up. Paris, please, open up.
I can't do that. I keep infection.
Hey guys, it's Chief Rose and we're back again with the film review. Today I'll be reviewing Alien Covenant, so sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and let's get right into it. Alien Covenant treats us to an A-list cast helmed by Michael Fassbender, giving us not one, but two dynamic and interesting characters. Played by Fassbender are David and Walter, two androids cut from the same cloth. David was created by Peter Weyland, played by Guy Pearce, as a humanoid, self-learning android tasked with giving the human race its next step in the evolutionary chain. On the other hand, you have Walter, who is the newest and best version of David that has superseded him in everything but his humanity. It is noted that David was too human and was feared for being such, so as the android's functionality were upgraded, their humanity and ability to think for themselves was stripped. Supporting his lead role, we have Katherine Waterston as Daniels, the strong-willed first mate of the Covenant. Billy Crudup as Orem, the overtly curious captain who leads the crew to their eventual hardships, and Danny McBride as Tennessee, the lighthearted pilot of the Covenant. The cast of Alien Covenant showed up and gave us great characters and superb acting. The opening scene of Alien Covenant starts off with David, an android played by Michael Fassbender, speaking with his creator Peter Weyland, played by Guy Pearce, about Peter's views on humanity and its creator. David then goes on to question Peter's worth as a creator due to his mortality and David's own inability to age or die. This then sets a tone which offers us some insight to David's views later on in the story. Following that scene, we are introduced to the Covenant, a city-sized space exploration ship carrying over 2,000 colonists and crew members headed towards Orgai 6 with hopes of colonizing humanity on an inhabitable planet not unlike Earth. Soon after, the ship is struck with what is called a neutrino blast, which is basically a massive powerful shockwave that severely damaged the Covenant. In the wake of the blast, Walter, David's android counterpart, who is the overseer of the ship while the crew is suspended in a cryogenic state, commands Mother, the Covenant's advanced AI system, to proceed with an emergency awakening for all crew members. In the aftermath of the shockwave, we find the crew mourning their death of their previous captain, and we are introduced to the new captain, Orem, played by Billy Crudup. After receiving a transmission from a nearby unknown but Earth-like planet, Orem's curiosity gets the better of him due to Take Me Home by John Denver being sung by the woman in the transmission. Against the advice of his new first mate Daniels, played by Katherine Waterston, Orem orders that the ship be taken to the source of the transmission at once. The following events are when shit hits the fan and events occur that we won't spoil today. From the opening scene of Alien Covenant, we are introduced to a powerful score orchestrated by Judd Kurcel, who has previously composed the scores for films like Macbeth and The Babadook. Throughout the film, we are also treated to high-quality sound effects that you will come to expect from a blockbuster sci-fi summer flick created in 2017. The clicking and screech from a xenomorph is eerie enough to send chills down your spine, yet it's something we didn't get to hear enough of. Alien Covenant didn't fail to amaze us with its stellar special effects and realistically stunning makeup. The lifelike integration of the xenomorph was executed like no other Alien film that preceded Covenant. The still-developing premature xenomorph that first attacked the crew of the Covenant was equally as cute as it was dreadful, the likes of which could only be accomplished by a top-tier makeup and visual effects crew. Lastly, we have the costume design, which was truly able to set a tone throughout the film, especially when we are first introduced to David as he fends off the crew's first encounter with the still-developing xenomorph. Alien Covenant is a riveting and exciting story that keeps you on the edge of your seat throughout its entire 123-minute runtime. The characters' acting, visuals, and sound offered a wonderful and sensory experience that placed us into the film. Alien Covenant is a little-known sequel to the film Prometheus and exceeded it in every way while living up to its counterparts in the Alien film universe. The biggest complaint I have with the film itself is that its climax felt as if it was over before it even began, and the star of the show, the Xenomorph, got far too little screen time. In all, Alien Covenant was a great and thrilling film that succeeded in furthering the Alien franchise. It is a film I would recommend to fans and newcomers alike. I give Alien Covenant an overall score of an 8 out of 10. Okay guys, that was my review of Alien Covenant. Thanks for watching, let me know what you think, and please like and subscribe today.